buddy. Hi. How are you? Good, good. Hey, little. I don't have any vocals in the monitors here. Well, my name is Sam Chase. I play in a band called The Sam Chase, and this is the second day of my tour right now. I played in Sacramento last night, and on the first day of tour, I always allow myself to get drunk. First day of tour, last day of tour, you get drunk. But then I made it to Reno, and I watched about 45 minutes of the Republican National Convention, and I have decided that on day 2 of tour, you also get drunk. So, cheers, everyone. Yeah? Not much. Not much coming out of the monitors, though. I got guitar. Oh, there's focus. Yep, yeah, I got it. In the spring I was a saint. That snow seemed to hold the river. Then the flowers blown too late. And the way you said you loved me wouldn't mean that much to some. But I love yous don't come often. At least not for every word. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes. And I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing. And I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. Oh, the poets fill the spaces where the silence used to be, where the painter shows places beyond what our eyes can see. Guys like me will always write our songs of living on the run, but these songs don't come too often. At least not for every word. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes. And I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. Telling that you'll never hear me tell, things that I am not too proud of, things that I have not done well. I wouldn't say I was a boy who became a man in that lonely place. I'd say I was a man already, now more wrinkles on his face. And I've been walking down the soles of my shoes. And I've been going out at night till the hour that I choose. And I don't ever ask for nothing, and I get nothing in return, 'cause I've been walking. Oh, I've been walking just to feel sunlight burn. Whoa, 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 Thank you very much. How about Caitlin Gemma and the goodness there? I really feel like, you know, it's hard to write a song that sounds timeless, and I felt like they definitely write timeless songs, and it was inspirational to see and hear too. You're welcome. I give to you a little piece of my heart. You can stomp it, you can burn it, give it all the hell you've got. But please promise me you won't hold on to it too long, 'cause this heart of mine was meant for moving on. I've never been the one to put my dukes up and fight, 'cause I've never met a dog whose bark was worse than his bite. I'm trying to do right, I try with all my might, but nobody knows this but me. Oh, no one here knows this much more than me. People often ask me why I do this to myself, so I often dodge the question. I say I do it for my health. But the answer is much deeper here than I'm willing to delve. But nobody delves deeper than me. Oh, no one here delves deeper than me. So take all your judgments, save them for someone else. My psychology's no mystery, and my worth is not your will. I just need a friend to help me, and a friend who needs my help. A hero's all I really need. A hero's all I ever wanted to be. Thank you very much. And thank you for the reverb. It's delightful. So I'm on tour not only to just play these songs. I'm promoting a brand new album that just came out a couple months ago, and I'm going to play a song off that new record that is for sale. So if you like it and you want to hear it again, I'm not going to play it again, but you can buy the CD right over here. Right after I tune my goddamn guitar. Here we go. I don't know, sometimes it must be the altitude. This guitar doesn't do well with the altitude. And I think he's a little hungover from Sacramento. Not me, it's the guitar, I swear. But this song is about how I'm a grown-ass man, but I'm still afraid of ghosts in the middle of the night when I'm trying to get up and go to the bathroom in the dark. It's called I Saw What I Saw. Something was amiss, there was a creaking down the hall. The moon was out and making shadow puppets on the wall. Looking back, it seemed so silly, it left a chill down through my bones. But that night I thought there really was a ghost inside my home. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. You can never be too sure what you're told. But I saw what I saw, and I know what I know. Maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. I've never climbed a hill without having that sinking thought. This is the biggest friggin' hill that I have ever come across. But you can't live your life on roads that never rise or wind. Hills are fun on the way down. Hey man, first you gotta climb. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. You can never be too sure what what you're told. But I saw what I saw, and I know what I know. Maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Well, maybe I'm right, or maybe I'm wrong. No one really knows for sure, but let's not dwell on this too long. Cause what we've chosen to see is a big, beautiful world. The mind's a funny thing, or maybe funny is not the word. But I saw what I saw and nothing else can tell a story like my mind's been known to tell. Oh, you can never be too sure of what you're told. But I saw what I saw, and I know what I know. Maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Or maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. Oh, maybe I just didn't see what I was shown. All right, everyone. I feel like we've established a pretty strong circle of trust at this point. And I'm going to use that circle of trust to play you guys a brand new song that I otherwise would have put at the near the end of the set. But you guys are just so goddamn trustworthy. And also, I realized that I put a lot of my depressing songs at the beginning. Right? Boo. Yeah. You can boo me. I feel like if there was any time to appropriately boo, it'd be later, actually. I don't think this... I had a lot of self-confidence coming into this, and it kind of took me down a notch. But in a circle of trust, we need to be able to express ourselves. No, that was a boo. I know exactly what it was. In a circle of trust, we need to trust each other with honesty, and I feel like you were just being very honest. I appreciate that very much. But I want to talk to you after the show, because that was inappropriate. But I want to play you guys this new song, and this new song is really about how I feel like there's there's a difference between singer-songwriters and folk singers. And I feel like a lot of people kind of graduate themselves to folk singer status without necessarily going through the ropes of being a singer-songwriter. And a singer-songwriter is somebody that gets up and plays guitar and sings songs. But a folk singer is something way deeper. I really feel like a folk singer is somebody that not only can sing their own songs, but embodies the songs that have been unsung by all the people around them. They're just the vessel for all the music to kind of flow out. All the things and thoughts that people have been thinking, they're the ones that kind of put it into words and lyrics and melody. And so I wrote this song about how full of shit I think folk singers are. I was always taught to sing about what you know. I guess that's why there's so many songs about the road. These stories don't really differ, they only twist and turn. How many lessons are there out there that you haven't already learned? And everyone writes songs about the road, they're nothing new. But I'm not here to explain, I'm here to sing you a few. He's like a door-to-door salesman, hawking all his wares, breaking hearts with drinking songs, and selling tales of nights gone wrong and never lived a lick of them. Made it all up in his head, 'cause whiskey gives him heartburn, He drinks ginger ale instead, and then he sings songs about the road, and they're nothing new. But I'm not here to complain, I'm here to sing you some too. He's a road dog, he's a con man, he's a charlatan who ruins it for the rest of them. He's a bookworm who learned how to play the guitar with his creative writing degree he got from some bullshit liberal arts college. He expects you to pay to see him. He takes your money and then later hopes to be sleeping on your couches and using all your toilet paper. Goddamn, the traveling folk singer. This guy right here, playing on this stage, he's legit. He's a true master of his craft. He's authentic as he gets. And how lucky you all are to see such a star in the flesh. I wrote songs about the road. You've heard them all, I'm sure. But I'm not here to brag. Here to play the best you've ever heard. Oh, I'm not here to brag. Here to play the best you've ever heard. You're welcome, everyone. You're very, very welcome. All right, I'm gonna sing a song about getting really fucked up at night now. It's a cold night, and he calls for cigarettes. Oh, he calls for whiskey drinks, and he calls for no regrets. It's gonna be a night where all the girls don't know just who they're up against. And all these peaceful weekend warriors, well, they've all gone off to bed. And I need a long night like I need a rope around my neck. And I'll be swinging from the rafters before it all comes to an end. Even though I count it as a loss is better than no bet. But I'll always be a betting man, even when they stack the deck. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It's a cold night, and I should take care of myself. It's not until I hit the bottom do I worry about my health. I can be burning like a flame while I am chilled down to the bone, soaring high above the rooftops while I'm sinking like a stone. And I need a long night, I need to get this off my chest. It's not for picking up the pieces, it's for throwing out the rest. Tonight we've got a point to prove, we're not too old for this just yet. What's the point of being a better man if you can never be the best? Whoa, 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 whoa. a cold night. I thought I'd never see the dawn. But now my skin's a suit of iron to protect a soul that's made of stone. But my heart still pounds a war drum rhythm as it rattles in my chest. And I'm standing on the front lines watching the sunrise overhead. And I needed last night, I may need it again tonight. 'Cause I'm a solitary warrior fighting a solitary life. So I'll see you in the morning, and I may have stories to tell. These nights may be the stuff of legends, so let's make legends of ourselves. Whoa! Thank you very much. Thank you. It's always weird when you sing a really sad song and people applaud, you know. And it's like, yay! Yay, your life! I feel like for sad songs, it really should be like oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry about your life. But it's not all bad. I mean, let's make legends of ourselves. That's pretty epic, right? Don't you dare boo me again. I saw where that was going. It was a yeah going into a boo. What's going on here? It's getting weird in here right now. Sounds like a bunch of old cats. Yeah, where did we just go? So, I'll play another brand new song for you guys. When I was, before I was born, my dad in 1972 bought a brand new 1972 Martin guitar. And, right? And, back then, that was brand new. But then when I was born about 10 years later, that brand new Martin guitar, to me, when I was growing up, was legendary. It had this, it felt like it had always existed because it had existed before I was born. And, you know, granted, also my dad treated it really well. That was his firstborn, and then I was born. So, you know, growing up, that guitar was, yeah. Are you booing the fact that I was born? I'm trying to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that works, I guess. But then, but growing up, I felt like that guitar was infinite. I felt like it was, and it was something that I was going to age along with. And as I got older, that guitar was going to get older too, and it was always going to be my older brother, and we'd age together and similarly. But as I grew older, I recognized that I aged a lot worse than that Martin guitar. That Martin guitar is still in impeccable condition, and I've been better. But I recognize that if I was to age like anything, and when I want to grow up, I want to be and get responsible and go to the gym a little bit more often. I want to do it in the way that Martin guitar did, because goddamn, it looks fantastic. It doesn't have a gym membership, but I don't know why I threw that in there. So I wrote a song about it, and this song is called Aging Gracefully. I want to age like a Martin guitar, hanging on the shoulders of old country stars. And every crack in the facade is less a passing of time then an opening, letting out the soul from inside. And I want to age like a clock on the wall. Each second that goes by doesn't go very far. And as the years pass, a hand will be there to grasp each moment to remind us to come back around. And oh, I want to age like a simple machine and do my one job that'll change history. And I'll be playing my part, verse by verse. Give me somewhere to stand, and I'll move the earth. And oh, I want to age like a bottle of wine, we're at the bottom of the ocean, lost for all time. Finding new purposes like a charade without line, and starting a news like being reborn without dying. And oh, I want to age like an old holy book. As the stories get older, the wiser they look, with lessons so dense they don't need to make sense. To have billions of followers, hang on every word. They hang on every word. Oh, I want to age like an exploding star and scatter my ashes through a meteor shower. But death being ephemeral, I will soon reassemble into this guitar playing fool, singing songs in this bar. And you'll hang on every word as you all follow along. Thank you very much. Are you having fun? Good answer. I get really nervous in front of really attentive audiences. Yeah, well, I mean, there's like, you play a song and then all of a sudden there's just a really large lull. And say I have to tune, which means I have to talk and I have to say something witty and do some sort of banter. And I'm really concerned that this might be a little bit out of tune. That's pretty good. Okay, good. But also, I got a drink because, it's the second night of tour, and the rules to the second night of tour. Everybody now. That's good enough, yeah. What are you talking about? You're on tour right now. You know the rules of tour. Yeah. Yeah. Something old, something new. Heroin. So this is another song off the new record, and this song is about actually a lot of the nights that I've actually had on tour. Those late nights lead into early mornings, and those early mornings are about what this song is. This is about those mornings where you wake up and you definitely recognize that you have to send a certain number of apology texts to people, and then afterwards you try to stumble your way from the bedroom to the bathroom without making eye contact with the bathroom mirror, because if you do, it's just a bad scene, and you recognize like that you've fallen very far from grace since the night before. But many people in that situation, they will wallow in sadness, but not me, not Sam Chase. Everybody, he writes songs about it and puts it on albums and sells it to people. So if anybody needs a pick me up on those certain mornings that come from those old late nights,
purchase my music and help me pay for gas because I got a long way to go. This is only night 2, everybody. But this song is called "The World Ain't Gonna Spin Your Way."
Get up and face the day, wash your face and comb your hair. You're a gift upon the world, here for everyone to share. If you don't realize your worth, then you won't have any fun. Next time you look into that mirror, tell that guy he's number one. The world ain't gonna spin your way. It only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? Take a gamble in the morning, count your chips when the sun is set. Cash out or double down before you rest your weary head. The sunlight is your lady, the light shining in your eyes. The moonlight is your mistress, the dark secrets that you hide. The world ain't gonna spin your way. It only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? So drink a pint of whiskey and sing away your blues. Swig a jug of rum and howl at the moon. Drink a liter of vodka with your comrades by your side, and down a bottle of tequila with your amigos by the fire. The world ain't gonna spin your way. It only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? Now I have lied and cheated. That is just the way I was taught. May have committed a crime or two, but only when I get caught. 'Cause life is here for living and rules are here to give us pause to think of what we're about to do, and will it hurt the ones we love? The world ain't gonna spin your way. It only spins every night and today. The only way you can keep up is to get on those 2 feet and run. Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take? Which path you gonna take?
Oh, well, that's lovely. Thank you. I was getting a little low. Excuse me. I'm just gonna sit here and drink this real quick. It's gotta stay. Yeah, you gotta stay hydrated out here. I mean, we're in the desert, in the altitude. Oh, forget about it. You kidding me? All right.
country boy, made from mud and stone, born with two strong hands. He worked down to the bone. He was a goddamn boy. Came from a goddamn man who made a goddamn girl who took his God in rail. So carry my bull, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bull, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take you with me. Leave it to this boy. He grew into a man, one who knew his strength. Use it every chance he got. He had a way with words when he would flap his gums. But when you howl with words, you bring silver tongue. So carry my bull, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take you with me. On the day he died, the wolf was at his door. You know, he was twice his size, but no one ever seen his kind before. I'm gonna kill that wolf. He's gonna know my name. So with his two strong hands, he met him face to face. Oh, so carry my bones, go down to my grave. I gave you my word, I can't give you everything. So carry my bones, go down to my grave, along with my pride. I can't take you with me.
Alright, you guys like call and responses? I want you all to respond to my call in your best the Sam Chase impression. Can you do that for me?
So carry my bones, so carry my bones, so carry my bones, carry my bones, so carry my bones, so carry.
That's nice, very good. Thank you.
places you will go. They will treat you like the kings and queens your parents thought you'd be when you were born. You'd see it all with your head up standing tall, and you look back and think it's funny how you spent your time and money in this world, living in this perfect world. Whoa, everyone can write a song. So let me tell you, mister, you should always talk to strangers, 'cause you never really know the brilliant things that you might hear, like all the fall of civilization caused by far-off constellations. And we all aren't really here with just quantum-sized good vibrations in this world, living in this perfect world. Whoa, even strangers sing along. Whoa, 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 if you keep your options open, there are places you will go. It might be hell, it might be heaven, might be nothing, maybe it's something else, who knows? I can't really say for sure, 'cause I've never really been dead before, but I guess someday I'll know it. Or perhaps maybe I won't know in this world, living in this perfect world. Whoa, in this world, living in this perfect world. None of us will ever die. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Thank you very much. I'm gonna play one more song for you guys, and then we're all gonna just meet at the merch booth over here, and we're just gonna go nuts with our hard-earned cash on my CDs. Is that cool? Are we all in agreement on that? Okay, cool, great. But I want to thank Dennis for who's gone, our bartender, who apparently left. I think we closed already. I think the whole bar is closed down at this point. Hey, bud, this song's for you. See you later. Now, Dennis, this song's for you, man. I wrote you this song because without people like you in this world, shit like this wouldn't be nearly as entertaining as it is, both on stage and off. I want you to recognize that. The bartenders are why the folk singers actually travel from town to town. No, well, you are to blame, but I wouldn't say that it's necessarily a fault. But I wrote this song for the bartenders in my life, and this song is called Rock Bottoms Never Felt So Good. But thank you all very much. This has been a wonderful experience. And there goes my shirt. And you don't want to see what it looks like without the shirt on. I showered in the Grand Sierra today. They got way too many mirrors in the bathroom. That's all I'm going to say. Just too many mirrors, too many full-length mirrors. And I was just like, oh, good Lord. This is how I'm starting tour? Jesus Christ.
Oh, we've all got our problems. We all have pockets to fill. We got our grocery lists and things we missed to pay, our cell phone bills. I spend my nights on the bar scene where my friends bartend, so I drink for free till the world starts spiraling and I'm pulled into the street. and I can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Maybe I should try this over, maybe start doing it sober. Swear tonight will be the night that I will not wake up hungover. But all of a sudden the sun is rising, and it's not very surprising that I'm lying on the roof, drinking Jack and railing lines, and I can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent, and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. They say you can't do this forever. I don't intend to prove them wrong. But you know, even the longest lives don't really last for very long. So I live it while I've got it, and what I've got, I'm living fine. But when you tell your kids your stories, you know they'd all rather hear mine. 'Cause I've seen the sunrise from a million different pairs of eyes, and I smoked many a cheap cigar and drank many other cheaper wines. And no, you don't seem so impressed, at least as far as I can tell. But you know I can play guitar and sing, and I can do it pretty well. And I owe every lyric, every riff, and every song to all the things that I have done, even when most of them were wrong. You know that is just my life. When nothing ever seems enough, you can tell me what you will about my ways, and I'll politely tell you to fuck off.
Yeah. No, yeah. I just want to see how long you laugh for. You guys are having a great time. No, it's infectious. Like. Well, I've got it. I'm susceptible to infections. Good Lord. And I can see it all go down from the lights of this town. It is lighting my descent, and all the times that I have spent misunderstood. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Rock bottoms never felt so good. Whoa, rock bottoms never felt so good. Thank you guys very much. So we done? We're gonna just hang out now? We're just gonna hang out? Alright. Circus? Yeah. I don't need any more circus. I watched 45 minutes of the Republican National Convention today. Put me in a shitty mood. Really put me in a shitty mood. Good thing I didn't take it out on stage. Well, you know what? I'm gonna play another song. Just cause I'm standing here and you guys are still sitting there. This is the most awkward encore I've ever fucking done. Don't patronize me. Don't patronize me. I got 6 more songs for you guys tonight. You guys like Pink Floyd's Dark Side of the Moon? Well, here's the whole album. No, it's just... I'm gonna play you guys. Are there any children in the audience? Besides the incredible bar back that's been cleaning all our glasses all night and walking around eating our chicken strips. There, yeah. Yeah, he looks like he's pretty tuckered out on the bar stools over there. Well, this song goes out to all the children, even the ones that have grown up. This is my xenophobic children's song. The song is called Everyone is Crazy But Me. Present company included. There are so many people on my street. There are so many people on my street. There are so many people who I have yet to meet. There are so many people on my street. And there are so many people in my town. There are so many people in my town. And there are so many people who I have to walk around. And there are so many people in my town. There are so many people in my state. There are so many people in my state. And there are so many people to whom I can relate. And there are so many people in my state. Everybody, can you give me a little whistle solo? I'm not very good at whistling. Right now, it's right now. Can we get a couple of microphones in the audience real quick? That was really terrible, everybody. But it's all right, you know. I'm the one that's getting paid to be here, so you know, you guys are just, you know, I should have warned you ahead of time, but So, the thing about this song is that there's a lot of people in a lot of places, and the places just keep getting bigger. We did street, we did town, we did state. Where do you think we're going to go next, children? That would be a logical step, but that would make it a very, very long song if we kept going. So, you know, you get a gold star just for trying, but it was super wrong. But you're the only one that's participating. So, and also country is really hard to rhyme, but I could try one. There are so many people in my country. There are so many people in my country. And there are so many people, and so many of them were at the Republican National Convention today, and oh my God, it was such a shit show, and I don't think I could handle it emotionally anymore, and I'm so glad that it's done. There are so many people in my fucking country. And there are so many people in this world. That's what it was, children. And there are so many people in this world. And there are so many people of whom I can't understand a word. And there are so many people in this world. And this next one, this is bigger than the world. I mean, metaphorically, this is bigger than the world. And do you want to venture a guess? I mean, last time you were wrong, but it came for... Has the spirit. Oh, that's good. That's good. It's wrong, but it's good. I was never very good at being a teacher. I'm terrible with kids, too. Yeah. I picked the right profession. And there are so many people in my thoughts. Ooh. There are so many people in my thoughts. There are so many people, and I'm convinced they're all robots. And oh, there's so many people in my thoughts, in this world, in my state, in my town, and on my street, and in my country. And all of them are crazy, but real. All right, I'm done. Thank you all very much. It's a great time. We had a really good time. Nah, I'm good. Since we got nothing better to do, honestly, just fuck it, right? I mean, you're good, Doug. You good, right? Is this getting blasted on the internet right now? This is on the fucking internet right now? Hi, Mom. This is a bad idea. Never meant to cause you any sorrow. Never meant to cause you any pain. Only wanted one time to see you laughing. I only want to see you laughing in the purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Only want to see you bathing in the purple rain. I can never be your weekend lover. I only wanted to be some kind of friend. Baby, I can never leave you from another. Such a shame our friendship had to end. Purple rain, oh, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. Purple rain, purple rain. See you underneath the purple rain. Honey, I know, times are changing. We're all trying to reach out for something new. That means you too. You say you want to lead her, but you can't seem to make up your mind. Think you better close it and follow me to the purple rain. Oh, purple rain, purple rain. epic guitar solo would be. I sang it for you now. You know how to sing it now. Whoa! 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 Maybe it wasn't such a stupid idea. That was actually kind of fucking awesome. Second night of tour is not actually so bad. Thank you for that. You know what? I am going to play one more song, though. Because, what time is it? Like 3:30, 3:45? Yeah. Thursday night? Oh, wow. Time really sneaks up on you, doesn't it? All right, I'm going to play, because I've run out of fun songs, I'm going to play a real bummer. And then, yeah. Inside jokes, man, they always work in front of big crowds. Never fails. This is a song. This is a song that it's about. Years ago, I got out of a relationship, and I thought that getting out of that relationship, that I thought that I was a bad person because of the end of that relationship. But then I got into a new relationship, and I recognized that it wasn't necessarily because I was a bad person. It's because she was a bad person, and now I'm another good person with another good person. No, that's not exactly how it went. But it was more along the lines of like, there are bad relationships, and they don't necessarily mean that one of them or both of them or either of them are actually bad people. It really just means that they aren't right for each other. You need to find somebody that can love you the way that you are and appreciate you the way that you are. So I wrote a song about it. It gets cold in the morning, and the coming dawn's most desperate of all. Doubled over in pain, I held you like I'd hold a dying animal. And underneath every comfort, there's a sinking feeling an ending is to come. So enjoy it while it lasts, they say, as if they aren't so terrified themselves. But boy, I've got new eyes for you. They shake and they burn more than you're used to. And when all is in focus from your new point of view, all show I've got new eyes for you.
early hours of the dawn. So keep that fire burning, I've been joining you when the rain begins to fall. But boy, I've got new homes for you. They grab and they swing more than you're used to. And when you pull yourself up to your new point of view, I'll show I've got new homes for you. Can't live a life without intention, an idea without invention. Don't set yourself back up for failure like a sedentary sailor. Waves of emotion keep that water flowing while the heart and mind are slowing. Sunlight burning through the window curtain when hope is lost, the end is certain. So keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. Oh, keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. Oh, keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. Oh, keep on, keep on, keep on moving on. But boy, I've got news. Oh shit! I fucked at the very end of the whole emotional roller coaster that is that song. But boy, it's a new time for you. Love you too. Time to move away from all you come so used to. And when you made your way up to your new point of view, you'll know it's a new time for you. Thank you very much. I'm done. I'm the Sam Chase from San Francisco. I play in a band called the Sam Chase and the Untraditional. Thank you all so much. It's been a really fun time. But goddamn it, I'm done. Let's get some house music going.